STI here with the patch 4 5.4 sorry review. I'm just basically going to be talking about everything they're going to be doing about rogues, what I think will be the best step from there, and my review and honest opinion about the rogue class in 5.4. So let's start. Eviscerate, getting a 10% damage reduction. 10%. That's way bigger than it sounds. 10% is a lot, you know, but I think rogues will be able to deal with it since every rogue is stacking mastery. So, it'll still hit hard, but 10% is a lot to just cut off its base damage. Recuperate is now healing for 4% instead of 3. Let me show you. Coop heals you for... Oh, wait, I got the PvP bonus. So, it'll be, what? It'll be 5% with the PvP bonus, and then with the glyph that they're changing recoup. So now it will be 1% instead of 0.5%. So you'll technically be healing for 6% of your health with the PvP hand bonus, which is a lot actually for just a passive heal every 3 seconds with the healer. That would be really, really good. Get a Druid healer and you're good. But burst of speed has been reduced to 30%. 15 energy. 15 energy to go at 70% movement speed for 4 seconds, clearing all movement speed effect, and does not break stealth. So you can keep spamming it, and it gets someone, and then, open up on them. The bad thing about burst of speed, though, it does not break roots. That is the only bad thing about burst of speed. I go with Shadow Step. That's just my opinion, though. Cheat Death now also reduces damage by 85% when it procs. I think Cheat Death is still shit because it only procs when you're technically when you're supposed to die, and then it brings you 10% of your maximum health. But at 10%, you can still get Shadow Burn, Executed, and all the other stuff, which will easily burn through, the damage. But yeah, I go with Elusiveness. Cloak Dagger now goes up to 40 yards away from 30. But even though it says 20 here for me, I'm not really sure. Probably just a tooltip error. But yeah, so it would be going really, really far now. So you can definitely get people to sap, cheap shot someone else, all that cool stuff. Night Stalker damage has been increased by 25%, which is awesome for low level rogues, so they can just one shot everything and one shot everyone with ambushes and low level BGs, which is gonna suck. But whatever. Shadow Step will be 20 seconds instead of 24, which is awesome because now it lines up more with the mage's blink, so we can stay on them and kill them, other than sitting there with the pants down getting shattered for a half our health with frost bombs and crap. But yeah, so it's going to be really awesome to have it on a reduced cooldown. Glyph of Blind now only removes damage over time effects that will cause blind to break. For rogues that also have the Dirty Tricks talent, this means blinds will no longer remove the rogue's poison and bleed effects. So basically, they're taking away the poison and bleed effects from Dirty Tricks. They're taking it away that, it's a passive or whatever for Dirty Tricks, and they're making it a passive for the glyph for blind. Sorry, that was mine. And that's it. That's all they're doing. They're nerfing Dirty Tricks, and they're just improving the glyph. Glyph for Recruit. I already told you about the glyph that will heal you for 1% of your health instead of every 0.5. Killing Spree has been changed. They're buffing up combat rogues killing spree because combat rogues are non-existent in arenas. Just because their whole burst, which is killing spree, if you are near someone else and near an enemy, 2 enemies, it will hit 2 of them with only a set of attacks instead of the person that you're trying to focus. But now what they're doing is, if you have Blade Flurry on, then it'll hit everyone around, your target. But if you take off Blade Flurry, then it will only hit your designated target, which is really good because that increases your burst by a crap ton. That's the reason why a lot of combat rogues aren't really in arenas, because Killing Spree, you have to really line up your burst to get people away from your target or their teammates away from them, so you can Killing Spree them and only them and burst them. If you don't, then your burst is like half into like little to nothing because it's split between everyone. Now, Backstab, Subtlety. They're buffing up Subtlety a lot. Backstab now deals 315% weapon damage, up from 275. That is a huge buff because it's what, like a 40% buff to backstab? That's ridiculous. 40% buff? Hemorrhage now actually deals 160% weapon damage, up from 140, and 232 weapon damage if a dagger is equipped, up from 203%. So they're buffing subtlety a lot because subtlety's fillers they feel really weak. You know, you mainly as a subtlety rogue, you mainly get your damage off when you get kidney shot and you get prey on the weak with a 10% damage bonus, and then you just spam backstab. That's usually how you get your damage off, and shadow dance, of course, which is your burst. But as in fillers, you're just kind of sitting there spamming hemorrhage when every other class is spamming 80Ks on you and stuff like that. Now, Eviscerate hits hard, but it hits hard if it crits. If it doesn't crit, it's just kind of like, oh shit, what was that? Not like a boom hit 5 combo point, Eviscerate type of thing like it used to be. But that's pretty much it for the changes for rogues. If you have any like cool little tricks that you found on the PTR, if you have anything that that I missed or anything, please leave it in the comments and stuff like that. Check out my next video, which is Assassination Worth It? But anyways, guys, this is XTI, and I'm out.